Let's now go live to the Mayor of Sderot, Alon Davidi. Alon, thank you so very much for coming on. As I just mentioned, 2 rockets launched yesterday from Gaza toward Israel. This time the IDF not striking Hamas in response. You strongly condemned Prime Minister Bennett today. What sort of reaction were you looking for?
I just want that the Prime Minister will do what he promised to the citizen of Israel and citizen of Sderot and the envelope of Gaza. You know, we live in Israel, and if someone try to kill us, I think that the minimum that we need to do is to attack the person that shoot the rocket. It's simple.
Yeah, and you know, Bennett says that Hamas is to blame, adding, "We will take action at the time, place and under the conditions that suit us." Why is this not satisfying? Do you believe that, you know, it needs an immediate response?
Yeah, tell me, if someone will shoot a rocket to the home of the Prime Minister, or someone will shoot rocket to Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, like they do before we make the operation of Shomer HaChomot, someone will say, okay, we will wait, we will find another day to give back strike to the terror. It's simple. If someone will try to kill some citizen of Israel, the government has to do the first thing. They need to shoot and try to kill the person that shoot the rocket. This is obvious for everyone, not just in Israel, in the United States, in Europe. And I am shocking that the Prime Minister be here 3 weeks ago. He meet us and he tell us that he will order to the IDF to attack about each one of the activity that the Hamas and Jihad will do. If they throw a balloon, if they throw a rocket, he said, and he promised, I will shoot, and I order the army to kill and to destroy the person that do it.
And Alon, you know, we hear these lawmakers coming out time and time again saying that quiet will be met with quiet, that any sort of attack against Israel or its citizens will be met with a harsh response. Why do you think we haven't seen that?
I think that, you need to ask this question and to ask the Prime Minister Bennett and ask all the ministers, you know, Gantz and all the cabinet, the security cabinet of the government of Israel. This is not a question that I can give you answer. I think that it's a wrong decision, and it's not good for the citizen here, and it's not good for Israel, because what's the message that the Prime Minister give back to the terrorists that live in Gaza? He say to them, you know, I said 2 weeks ago that I will attack you if you shoot a rocket, but this is what I said. But look, in the present, I will not do anything. We start to be, I don't know say in English, but, we hear all the promise. We don't want to hear a promise. We want to see action. And let's remember that just few months ago, they shoot rocket to Jerusalem, and we go and make the operation Shomer HaChomot. So what is different from Jerusalem and Sderot? It's the same people, it's the same country. So why? The people of Sderot and the people that live surround Gaza, they are not so important people? Just the people of Jerusalem? Just the people of Tel Aviv? I don't imagine that the Prime Minister think that.
And Alon, tell me, what was it like yesterday hearing these Sderot Dom, these red alert sirens ringing out once again after 3 or so months of somewhat calm following the latest escalation?
It's the same situation. When you hear the alarm system, Tzeva Adom, you know that someone send rocket to kill you. So you look, all the people go and running to find a place to hide. And especially, what is so difficult for us is that in the last operation, a child from Sderot died, Ido Avigal, and he was with his family in the shelter, and you know that the window is not protecting. And I remember after the operation, the army come and sit with us, and he said that we need to switch all the windows because it's not protect the people that live there. And it's the same. And I asking another question, the Prime Minister. You meet us 3 weeks ago. We tell you that you need to make you must order the government, and you must find the money to give to the army to switch all the windows. But again, nothing happened.
Yeah, and we also heard Israeli Defense Minister Benny Gantz. He came out today saying that Israel will facilitate humanitarian aid funded by Qatar and others to the people of Gaza as long as it will reach the right places, adding, "We are not the enemies of the Gazan people." What are your thoughts on this statement?
I think, again, it's wrong answer, wrong center. I think that from my experience, not just to be the mayor of Sderot, from my experience, like I am a resident of the city, 25 years, 20 years from them, I'm under the terror. This is not the people there not understand the Hamas and the Jihad. The Hamas and the Jihad just want to destroy Israel. But I don't think
Alon, that's okay. What about the Gazan people, though? They do need this humanitarian aid, and they're not the ones firing these rockets.
Look, from the simple people, I believe that we need to find a lot of economic solution. I think that we need to find the way to develop all the area. I myself, even that I'm from the right, and even that I said, just a moment, I will get out
we are running out of time. We've got to go to a commercial break, but it's been really great talking to you, and I hope you and your dog have a good night.